y'all, Jamie from Country Diggers here. I hope all y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know we did, and I found something quite shocking yesterday. My uncle came, and he's been doing the genealogy on my grandmother's father side right there. And he found out that we are part of a Mayflower family. One of our ancestors came over on the Mayflower. George Soule, S-O-U-L-E, I think is what it was, E. And I looked him up and everything, and it's got the family tree and everything there. And so, we're a Mayflower family, which I did not know. And that's kind of cool to find out on Thanksgiving right there. But anyway, we're going to go into some Avon. Okay, I bought some Avon, and I bought it off eBay. And they're full bottles. They still got all the cologne in them and everything. But this is the pipe series. And I've tried to look them up in my Avon book, but I think my Avon book is from 1972. And I think these are after 1972. So they wouldn't be in that book. But anyway, this one is the Eagle. It's called American Eagle Pipe. And it says right here that American Eagle Pipe, the little known folk art of carving pipes from branches and roots of trees was popular among soldiers during the Civil War, but it seemed to disappear at the war's end. A representative collection of these one-of-a-kind originals belongs to a private collector of military antiques and Americana. Our Avon designer, inspired by the craftsmanship of this rare collection, has imaginatively designed this pipe decanter, capturing the soaring spirit of the heroic eagle and some of the folksy details of the originals. Okay? That's the eagle design. Okay? And it is nice too. And let's see. This one is the Viking. Okay. Got the Viking right here. I'm going to pick you up and show you exactly how this is supposed to go. Now, they did not send me any strings to attach this to. So I'm just going to pick you up for a minute and turn you around. All right, you see how it's supposed to go? Like that? They did not, I thought that down there, right there, was supposed to attach on, but it doesn't. So what I'm going to have to do is get some string or something and just attach it. But that's the Viking, and I'll show you, I'll read a little bit about the Viking one, okay? Okay. The Viking discoverer. The Vikings were bold seagoing Scandinavians who from the 9th through the 11th centuries made daring expeditions in search of wealth, trade, and new lands in which to live. These adventurous explorers sailed enormous distances, reaching Britain, Spain, Russia, and the New World. Master shipbuilders and mariners, they voyaged in swift oaken vessels called longships, often over 75 feet long and more than 17 feet wide in center. They were built with the single square sail, which is that right there, carried over 40 or more oarsmen, and were high and gracefully carved at both ends. The prows of these ships were often ornately carved with a dragon or snake's head, symbols of the Vikings' fearless spirit. It was in strong seaworthy ships as these which inspired this Avon decanter that brave Norsemen landed on North America nearly 500 years before Columbus. So there's the Viking ship, okay? Oh, and all of these came in the original container too. Original box, I mean. Okay? Viking. And this is the Avon Viking Discoverer Wild Country Aftershave. Okay? Now I'm going to turn you back around. Hey, I'm back. All right, we'll go on to this one, which is the corn cob pipe. Okay? I wish I had got, I was looking at the Viking series on here, and I wish I had got the horn and the, you know, the Viking hat thing that they say Vikings wore, but they really didn't. Oh, the horned helmet. But anyway, this one is the corncob pipe. Wild Country Aftershave. Excuse me. And it says, the creative thinking of a farmer in Washington, Missouri in 1869, turned the insignificant corn pipe into a significant corncob pipe, producing industry that has been providing employment for farmers in that area ever since. The corn cobs used in the manufacture of corncob pipes came from a special strain of corn called Collier, which has an exceptionally large and firm cob. These specifically grown cobs have to dry for at least 2 years before they can be used in the manufacture of pipes. When prepared for manufacturing, when this time has elapsed, cobs less than 2 inches in diameter are discarded and the rest are prepared for manufacture. These are smooth on the outside. Their soft spots are filled in with plaster of Paris, whatever that is. I'd have to look that up. They are fitted with a stem of reed and varnished. The modern corncob pipe, the inspiration of our Avon designer, comes in many styles with different bowl finishes, various shanks and stems, each provided a pleasant and satisfying dry smoke. Okay, that is the corncob pipe. Right in there. And you can see all these containers are filled with cologne. So that's pretty cool too. It makes the price go up. They're in their original box with the original contents in the bottle, which makes the price go up. I think I paid like $55 for the pipes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pipes. I paid like $50, and the Viking one just cost like I think it was 12 or 10, something like that. But anyway, the original box, the original bottle, the original contents in the bottle, that makes a difference in the price. Okay, this one is Uncle Sam. Okay. Let's see. Uncle Sam. The inspiration for your Avon decanter was originally used by British and American political cartoonists. to represent the United States by the turn of the century. The bewhiskered, angular-faced man in the star-spangled hat becomes famous the world over as the symbol of the Republic. Although the use of his name to represent the United States is somewhat obscure, traditionally the Uncle Sam symbol dates back to the War of 1812. It is associated with a Troy, New York supplier of beef to the U.S. Army, Samuel Wilson, 1766 to 1854, known affectionately as Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam Wilson. Wilson's barrels of beef were stamped by government purchasing agents with the letters U.S. to indicate they were government property. Identification of the stamp with the well-regulated supplier is said to have been the foundation for widespread use of the nickname. A resolution to recognize Wilson as the namesake of the national symbol was passed by the Congress of the United States in 1961. Uncle Sam wants you. All right. And now we have the Pony Express. Okay, we got this one, Pony Express. Okay. The Pony Express, only in existence from April 1860 to October 1861. It made American history. It was the Pony Express, the name given a fast mail service from St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California. The brainchild of partners in a stagecoach and freighting firm. The Pony Express was established with the hope of winning a mail contract and staving off pending bankruptcy. Expert horsemen riding fleet horses in relays were dispatched with letters each weighing a half ounce and costing $5 for the swift delivery. Riders for the 1,838-mile route was recruited with advertisements which read as follows: wanted, young, skinny, wiry fellas not over 18. Must be expert riders willing to risk death daily. Orphans preferred. One 15-year-old who applied and got the job was William Buffalo Bill Cody, who, along with his fellow Pony Express riders, provided the inspiration for this unique Avon decanter. Okay? Pony Express. All right, the last one right here. I think this one is kind of my favorite because it looks pretty. It is pretty. It's a pretty one. And I think this one's my favorite. Right there. It is the Dutch Piper. Okay, let's see what it says about the Dutch Piper. Well, it don't say much about the Dutch Piper, okay? It doesn't say anything at all about the Dutch Piper. Well, why don't it say it on here? Well, it just has the picture. Right here. Right here. See? Nothing about the Dutch Piper. But, let's see what it says. Tribute ingredients. You don't need to know the ingredients. But it doesn't say the inspiration for it. Huh. I wonder why. Oh well. But anyway, I think that's my favorite because it has the scene on it. I just like the scene. It looks like they're hunting a boar. And the horsemen on it and the horses, just the scene. I think this is my favorite. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you back soon. Oh, and Mary Kay's Treasures, I did put your winnings from the giveaway in the mail today. So you should be getting it soon then. All right, see y'all back soon. Bye.